pages.
Next time you're comparison shopping, look at these two leading spaghetti sauces. About the same size, 15 ounces, 15.5 ounces. Yet this can of Chef Boyardee not only costs up to 13 cents less, it has more than 5 times more meat than any meat-flavored sauce in a jar. And Chef Boyardee is thick. It's rich quality protected by the can. So why pay more just to look through the glass? Buy Chef Boyardee spaghetti sauce in cans and save up to 13 cents.
WCCO Television, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Hotel Paradiso, starring Alec Guinness and Gina Lollobrigida.
Country time reminds me of a hot day in 22 when I was stranded in the middle of nowhere.
And the prettiest girl I ever saw rescued me with some delicious cold lemonade. Country time tastes just like that good old-fashioned lemonade.
Not too tart, not too sweet.
Country Time lemonade-flavored drink with natural lemon flavor.
Country time, country time.
Did you ever see that girl again?
Yep, I married her.
Tastes like that good old-fashioned lemonade.
You're invited to stop in at the Twin Cities' newest bowling center, Diamond Lake Midway at Snelling and University, St. Paul. Here you'll find bowling at its best on newly resurfaced lanes, a full-service restaurant, and AMF Magic Score. It's league sign-up time now at Diamond Lake Midway, formerly All-Star Bowl. Also, your best open bowling can be found at Diamond Lake West, West St. Paul, Diamond Lake South, South Minneapolis, Diamond Lake North, Brooklyn Park, and Earl Brown Bowl, Brooklyn Center. Open all hours, 7 days a week. Your nearby Diamond Fun Center.
Meet Horizons, the new shoes that comfort your feet, curve for curve. The soft rise at the toes holds your foot in place. A gentle lift supports your arch. And this hollow hugs your heel. Horizons are where feet and comfort meet. And their light flexi bottoms tame hard sidewalks. Horizons by Naturalizer. Comfort you've got to feel.
Horizons, feel the comfort at Naturalizer Shoe Shops.
Now you can afford to dress for success. New York Clothing makes it possible with savings of 40 to 50% on year-round designer suits from North America's top manufacturers. Suits of poly wool, and wool, including NAC interchangeable coordinates by Ratner and famous self-belt slacks. Designer suits regularly priced up to $255, now just $149.50. Come to New York Clothing in the Burnhaven Mall next to Target in Burnsville or the Valley West Center on 105th and France in Bloomington. New York Clothing. It's like having an uncle in the business.
A new personal car for the 80s, Murata by Dodge. Good gasoline mileage has been engineered in. Everything dull has been engineered out. 36 out of 50 owners of T-Bird, Grand Prix, and Monte Carlo who test drove Murata preferred it to their own personal cars. We'd like you to test drive a new Murata yourself. And if you buy or lease one now, you'll get $500 from the new Chrysler Corporation. Act now, get a Murata. Get $500 from Dodge.
Boy, Wendy's puts a lot of meat in their hamburgers.
Wendy's Hot and Juicy Single has a quarter pound of meat.
Wendy's sure puts a lot of meat in a hamburger.
Wendy's Hot and Juicy Double has a half pound of meat.
At Wendy's, we don't give you a lot of bread for your money. We give you a lot of meat for your money.
It's a lot of meat.
Why are more and more travelers throughout America going Greyhound?
Well, Greyhound's cheaper for me and, you know, safer for me to ride up here than driving my car.
You feel safe. You feel like everything's going to be all right when you ride the Greyhound.
Greyhound seems to go more places. More cities, more towns. You find them more in smaller towns than you will the other bus lanes.
Go Greyhound.
Go Greyhound.
Greyhound.
What else?
Go Greyhound to Duluth. 6 trips daily with 4 expresses.
We now return to Hotel Paradiso, starring Alec Guinness and Gina Lollobrigida.
Someday, it will happen. Slowly, insidiously, without your knowing it, until it's too late.
Everything's ruined.
Not anymore. Now there's the water alarm. As soon as even a trickle of water touches its contacts, you'll know. It's battery operated. Just set it anywhere you may have a water problem and relax. The water alarm from Northern.
Now at all Montgomery Ward, Menard, and all participating OK Hardware.
Will you ever forget the day you learned to ride a bike? First I was nervous, then I was thrilled, and then I was thirsty. But Mom had an icy pitcher of Kool-Aid ready and waiting. It was my favorite and a money saver for her. Today, Kool-Aid unsweetened is still economical because I use my own sugar. It costs less than soda and has vitamin C, plus that special fruity taste kids love. Susie, you did it.
You loved it as a kid, you trust it as a mother. Kool-Aid brand unsweetened soft drink mix.
I can describe this fried chicken in 2 words.
This fried chicken lover doesn't know it yet, but she's tasting chicken that was fried in the oven.
That's marvelous.
Oven Fry, the only coating specially made to fry chicken with oil in the oven. No more than 4 tablespoons. It actually fries in the oven. Fries without all that splatter and mess.
Fried chicken in the oven is a treat.
Oven Fry coating. For chicken that tastes fried because it is fried.
We now return to Hotel Paradiso, starring Alec Guinness and Gina Lollobrigida.
Hiya, folks. Kurt Folstead from Metro Dodge and Mazda in beautiful downtown Anoka. Look at the B2000. Look at the RX-7. Look at the 2-door GLC. We got 4-door GLCs and also wagons. We got 626s and 2 doors and 4 doors. Get in here and place your order with Metro Dodge and Mazda. We'll make you a fantastic deal, and you might have to wait a little bit for delivery on some of the hot items, but we'll get that done for you. So get in here to Metro Dodge and Mazda, 650 East Main.
Step into the good-looking shoes that feel good all day. It's Airstep, Airstep every step of the way.
Airstep's new Contour collection is built for comfort. The hollow of the heel, the gentle lift of the arch, and the soft rise under the toe fit the contours of your feet. Step into comfort. Step into Airstep.
Try on the new Contour collection from Airstep at Donaldson.
Feel good all day. Airstep, good-looking shoes.
I need a fresh idea for my strawberries.
Got Jell-O gelatin?
Uh-huh.
Cool Whip?
Yup.
And you've got something fresh. A delicious pie you make in 8 minutes. Just dissolve and thicken Jell-O brand gelatin. Blend in Cool Whip non-dairy whipped topping and sliced fresh fruit. Spoon into a ready-made graham cracker crust and chill.
Great pie, Mom.
Fresh fruit, Jell-O gelatin, and Cool Whip. We're doing fresh things with pies.
We now return to Hotel Paradiso, starring Alec Guinness and Gina Lollobrigida.
$95 for this beautiful Impala. And here's a Camaro for just $59.95. And Malibu fans, your favorite wagon just went down to $53.95. Millions in financing available for this sale, but it's one day only. So if you don't buy your car from Midway Chev tomorrow, you could be wasting a lot of money. Midway Chev, across from Ward's in St. Paul.
The winning score from the Twin Cities' leading sportscaster, WCCO Television's Ralph John Fritz. 20 years in the business and a lifelong involvement in Minnesota sports. Get the score from a guy that never misses a shot.
John Fritz. You may not like his catching, but you can't beat his pitch.
Return to Hotel Paradiso, starring Alec Guinness and Gina Lollobrigida.
Due to overwhelming response, get a minimum $1,000 trade allowance tomorrow for any car you can pull, push, or drive on the purchase of any new Dodge in stock at North Star Dodge. If any old car is worth $1,000 in trade, think how much more your car in good condition is worth. Combine our big trade allowance with Dodge cash rebates, and you'll find North Star Dodge will sell you a new Dodge for much less. Millions of dollars in financing take 4 years to pay. These big trade allowances and cash rebates could end tomorrow, so hurry to North Star Dodge, 6800 Brooklyn Boulevard, Brooklyn Center.
You're invited to stop in at the Twin Cities' newest bowling center, Diamond Lake Midway at Snelling and University, St. Paul. Here you'll find bowling at its best on newly resurfaced lanes, a full-service restaurant, and AMF Magic Score. It's league sign-up time now at Diamond Lake Midway, formerly All-Star Bowl. Also, your best open bowling can be found at Diamond Lake West, West St. Paul, Diamond Lake South, South Minneapolis, Diamond Lake North, Brooklyn Park, and Earl Brown Bowl, Brooklyn Center. Open all hours, 7 days a week. Your nearby Diamond Fun Center.
We now return to Hotel Paradiso, starring Alec Guinness and Gina Lollobrigida.
A tornado, the most violent wind that sweeps the planet's surface. I'm Mike Fairborn, and here at WCCO Television, we're preparing for the tornado season, and there are some things that you should know ahead of time. A tornado watch is issued when conditions are favorable for storms that could produce tornadoes. It can last for several hours, so monitor your TV or radio continuously. A warning is issued only if a tornado has been sighted or detected by radar, and it means take cover immediately. In a weather emergency, get the total weather picture from Channel 4.
What does your corporation do? Where do your profits go?
How safe for all your factories? These are the things we want to know.
These kids mean business, and Project Business, a program of junior achievement, gives you a chance to teach them what you know.
I'm proud to teach kids what I know about business. And Project Business is the way I found that it can really pay, and a little pride will go a long way.
Makes your day. He brings you the world, the stars and the songs. Mike makes your day. He does what you'd like to and takes you along. Mike makes your day.
Mike Douglas, weekday afternoons at 3:30 here on Channel 4.